So welcome back, folks. Today's video I am going to show everybody how to install Saints Row 2 on their Steam Deck, however specifically with the Juiced mod, which is a fantastic mod and a community effort of a really great crew of modders going by the name Cobra Works. I will share their link down in the description below, but I tell you, this is a fantastic mod of a brilliant game back in the 360 era, which I absolutely adored. And it's a shame the Saints Row series hasn't really recovered since, in my opinion. This was its peak. So let's get on with it. Let's get into the tutorial straight away. Okay folks, so some prerequisites before we get into installing the Juiced mod for Saints Row 2 on our Steam Deck. Just a point to note, I am recording this on my capture card at the moment, and I have a mouse and keyboard connected to my Steam Deck dock for the ease of generating this tutorial. Now the very first thing you want to do before we start installing any of the mod at all is you want to have the game at least installed once and ran once. So install the game, run it once, and then come back out, I suppose, and exit the game. You need to generate some additional files by actually playing the game first and foremost before installing the mods. So once you have that done, what we can do is then we can go to the Steam menu. We're going to go to power and we're going to go switch to desktop. But once you're in desktop mode, there's a couple of things you want to do. First of all, must go into Steam. Don't return to gaming mode, but actually open Steam in desktop mode. We're going to go to games. We're going to go view games library. We're going to go into Saints Row and right click that. So Saints Row 2, right click properties. And what we're going to do is go to install files and then hit browse. Now minimize this for a moment and we can close out of Steam. And we have that minimized folder active there as it stands. And the next thing we want to do is we want to open up a browser window and search Saints Row 2 Juiced. And then go to the GitHub link, which is this one here. And that will open up this window. And what you want to do is go ahead and get the latest version is SR2 Juiced, and you see it here. It's as of today's date, the latest version is August 30th. So go ahead and download that. And when it's downloaded, you can go to your downloads folder. And this is a zip file. So you can open this with pzip, which would be a utility you can install in the Software Center, or you can just open with Arc. So Arc should be by default with the Steam OS console. I'm going to go ahead and open it with Arc. I'm going to extract it to. All right, and what you want to do is you want to go back into your other folder that you have opened, which is this guy. And if you click here at the top, you will get the full directory path of Saints Row 2 and where it's installed actually on your Steam Deck. So if you double click that, it will highlight it. You can right click and copy, and then go back into your files that you're about to extract. And at the top, then again in the directory bar, you can paste in that directory path and hit enter, and it will bring you into the Saints Row 2 folder. And we're going to extract everything into here. So go ahead and extract all of that. And what you will see is you will see a folder that's now called SR2 Juiced. Go into that. What we want to do then is we want to move all of that back out into the root directory. So we're going to right click and cut, and then go back one level, and I'm pasting it directly into the Saints Row 2 directory, and I'm going to apply to all here and overwrite everything. So once you've that completed, what I highly recommend you do is you at least review the INI configuration of the Juiced mod itself, and you can use that with a couple of utilities if you want to open it. I have kwrite installed, which is our text file editor, excuse me, on the Steam OS. I'm going to open that, and that's going to give you the INI file. We'll basically read through all of this because there is configurations you can change and adjust according to your wishes, I suppose. And some of these affect frames per second, performance, and visual enhancements, controls, and or otherwise. So spend some time. I'm just going to utilize the default for now, just for the purpose of this tutorial. So folks, once you've that completed, what I recommend you do is you go return to gaming mode. And what we're going to do here is we're going to do a first time launch, and you will start seeing some console commands and some message prompts come up on the screen just to confirm that the mod is successfully installing. So once you get back into game mode, go ahead and launch the game by just going into Saints Row and hitting play. And the first time you do it, you will get a prompt that says this, but that is a good sign. It'll indicate to you that you have installed the mod successfully. And it's mentioned here as well that this is a one-time pop-up. Just hit the OK button. And if you go in, what it'll do, it'll pop back out, hit play again, and then game will successfully start launching. And if you want to skip ahead here quickly, and I can show you just to confirm that the mod is now installed on the Steam Deck. So you will see this prompt now if you have successfully installed it, and it will say Juiced, welcome to Juiced, thank you for installing the patch. You can go ahead and hit OK. And away you go. I'm just going to hit continue here. I had a save previously created for this tutorial. And away we go. We are playing Juiced on our Steam Deck. So that's it, folks. Juiced Saints Row 2 installed on your Steam Deck. If this video has helped you out, please consider liking and subscribing to support my work. Let me know if you're played Saints Row 2. Is it one of your favorite games from the 360? Down in the comments also. Let's get chatting about this brilliant game. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.